friends and future AI overlords. Let's see. I am using Microsoft Edge, and I'm going to go to bing.com. I'm going to select Bing Chat. I have the conversation style more creative. I'm going to ask the question, can you create images? Yes, I can create images in creative mode. You can ask me to draw something by using the phrase, draw me a picture of. For example, you can say, draw me a picture of a cat. Why don't I start with saying, draw me a picture of a dog. Because I like dogs. I like cats too, but I prefer dogs. I grew up with them. They're wonderful family members. If you can adopt a dog, I highly recommend it. It's running pretty slow today. Okay, sure, I'll try to create that. So it says your image is generating. It has a tip. Create an image of a realistic model of a computer art on a white background 3D model. So it looks like, is that the image? Okay, wow. So this is a dog made by Bing Image Creator, but powered by DALL-E. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and I'm going to right click into this. And wow, that's a really good picture of a dog. I'm going to download that because that's cool. I'm going to download that picture because that's cool. I'm going to download that picture because that's cool. These are cool dogs. Ah, I want that dog. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Virtual pets. Let's see here. I'm going to say, how did you create that image? I use a generative model that can produce images based on text inputs. It's a bit like painting with words. Let's say it says powered by DALL-E. Yes, that's the same. That's the name of the model I use. It's clever to put. It's a clever pun on the artist Salvador Dali, an acronym DALL-E. Ah, okay, I get it. That's cool. So, what does DALL-E stand for? Discrete autoencoder based language to everything name that combines an artist Salvador Dali and the Pixar movie WALL-E. It is a deep learning model that can generate images from text descriptions. That is really super cool. Let's see here, it's got this explore. I'm going to click on that. Ah, DALL-E Transformer Language Model. DALL-E and DALL-E 2 are deep learning models designed by OpenAI to generate digital images from natural language descriptions called prompts. DALL-E was revealed by OpenAI in a blog post in January 2021 and uses a version of GPT-3 modified to generate images. Wow, yep. That's really cool. Well, that is very, very cool. So why don't we explore this some more? So the images you create are new. They don't exist anywhere else. See, that is truly amazing. So when you look at these images of these dogs, um, that's just so incredible. And I know that sometimes there could be things in this image that look strange, like this looks a little weird, you know, but this one looks pretty spectacular. And look at the fluffy ears. And then, yeah, that one just looks like he's ready to get something. And then, oh, this one is so adorable. So adorable. The nose looks a little, I don't know, a little strange, but oh, that is just a cute dog. Anyway, let's see here. Whoops. All right, let's see here. When I ask for a picture, what information should I provide? You should provide a clear and concise description of what you want to see in the picture. You can use natural language to express concepts, attributes, styles, and transformations. For example, you can say a blue car with a red roof, or a cat wearing a hat and sunglasses. You can also use punctuation and emojis to add some flair. Oh, okay. Can you create images in a specific aspect ratio? Yes, I can create images in a specific aspect ratio. You can specify the width and height of the image in pixels by using the width by height. For example, you can ask me to draw a picture of a flower in 300 by 200. So let's see here. I'm going to say draw a picture of a night sky in let's say 1280 by 720. Okay, your image is generating. Tip: ask me to create an image or a realistic model of a computer art on a white background 3D model. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. So, night sky in 1280 by 720. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, they're cool, but I am not seeing the aspect ratio. So that is cool, but okay, let's say don't appear to be in the aspect ratio I requested. Okay, so it says, I'm sorry, it seems that the model is not able to generate images in that aspect ratio. The maximum resolution that DALL-E 2 can produce is 512 by 512. You can try smaller sizes, such as 256 by 144 or 128 by 72. So why don't we actually try that? So draw a picture of the night sky This is pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see if this is. Well, it just feels like the aspect ratio thing is not working out. But I'm going to say, I'm going to ask, can you add text to a picture? So I'm going to say, draw me a picture. I should just need that. Of a cartoon dog with the text in with the text row. It's amazing to think that these images are completely new. These aren't copies of things that someone else, they're like, we're seeing these for the very first time. They never existed anywhere else. It's very cool. I mean, text to image has been really cool. So that's, it got the ruh. It didn't get the row. Maybe I needed to put it in quotes. Let's see here. Let me just say that's still pretty good. It's most of it. Let's see if I can make that better by putting quotes around it. Ruh? Which could be very, very useful for me because I'm constantly like wondering what's going on. I think you meant to say draw me a pic. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Whoops. I goofed. It caught me in it. Conversational nature. Let's see if it. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now it's going to try and create that. Raw me a picture. Rut-row. See? Totally. Human error. It's all about communication. So we still only have the ruh, not the row. So we've got, this is how I feel right now. Anyway, it's still pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see, what are the limitations of picture creation? There's lots of guardrails on these systems. It's sometimes I want to be clear. So, okay, so the maximum resolution. Okay, it may not be able to generate images for very complex or abstract text prompts. The model inappropriate or inaccurate or offensive. The model may not respect intellectual property rights of existing images or artwork. Interesting. So look how the dot goes orange. I find that really interesting. I've always had like a green dot. So I think this one is, I don't know if this is bordering on getting a little like a warning sign or something. So create a picture of the Mona Lisa, but as a dog, as a cartoon dog. It may infringe on intellectual property rights to the original artwork. Okay, all right. Well, I do not want to copy or modify their work without permission. All right, so guardrail identified. Well, so it sounds like, you can, in this tool, ask it to create some pretty cool images. This is based on OpenAI's DALL-E tool. Um, created a cool dog, we created a night sky, tried to create a cartoon dog that said Rutrow, but Rutrow, it couldn't quite get there. And then we found some limits in the resolution and that, you can't infringe on intellectual property. So I think that is fantastic. Definitely Microsoft puts guardrails around its tools to limit, what you can do. So it's interesting exploring, what's possible. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.